All right, here we go. All right, I'm getting notification. Okay, boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast this evening. We have one incredible guest with us this evening as we discuss top 5 rap songs we know verbatim, top 5 TV traitors in TV history, and top 5 fictional TV TV shows dealing with high school or colleges. First of all, Salima, can you say what's up to everybody?
All right, peace. Assalamu alaikum, family. How you doing?
Okay, so she's saying what's up to everybody. Okay, good. Mimi says peace, family. Samariah says peace, family. All right. I haven't seen Samariah about 2 years, by the way. All right, Marvin, can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, love, blessings, and protections to all the folks out there. All right, hey.
All right, let's get it in. If y'all didn't know, Marvin, of course, he knows is a student of hip hop, but Salima raps. And okay, here we go. Once again, some people call it CP time, CPT time, or CP time, whatever. Other people just call it Khadija time for her being late. She's coming in right now. Boom. All right, Sister Khadija, you ready? She'll go third. Sister Khadija, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Ha, I'm ready.
All right, we're doing top 5 rap songs verbatim. We starting with you, Salima, number 5. What you got?
Okay, wait. I got a question. Would it be cheating to use my music for words that I know verbatim?
You don't have to rap it. You just have to tell us the song. Like,
I'm saying. Can I say that? Would that count?
No. Okay. Okay, let's go.
All right, let me go to my list. No, I'll mix it up. All right, the first one, I'm gonna say J. Cole, KOD.
You know that verbatim?
Yes.
That's hard.
Wow. Okay. You've been cracking my style. Won't reply. The number one question is how? How does it feel? Now that you're on, how much worth? How big is your home? How much you want? Get a few features. I think you should. How about I don't? How about you just? Okay, I gotta stop there because it gets bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a tough. I mean, out of all the J. Cole songs, you went to get like I would have went there. I would have went to and we got a good thing. I'm gonna do something more crossover than that. Like. Okay, my Uncle Jamil says welcome. He said our favorite senior citizen is back. I'm sure you are not our favorite senior citizen. You're just one of our favorite guests in the comments. All right, here we go. Marvin, what you got? Number 5, rap songs verbatim.
Number 5, I got Run This Town.
Okay, that's a tough one too. That's pretty tough.
No, it's not, bro. I'm a Yeezy fan, and then Hov really he bring out his basic flow in that. So. You know what I mean? And then it's cake. If I gotta sing Rihanna parts, I'm in there. She came with the fire.
Okay, Run This Town. All right, well that's pretty that's a tough one. I don't know about that's a tough one. I don't know. I know of top 2 beast things. I know Ye's verse. I don't know about Jay-Z's both. I don't know if I know Jay-Z's verse on there. Yeah. All right, let's go. So Khadija, what you got? Number 5.
Well, mine are in no special order.
Here we come with this DMX. Right? Oh.
Mine are in no special order, but I mean, if you guys want to give them a number, that's fine with me. But number 5, I'm gonna go with "What's My Name" by DMX.
Okay.
There's not really there's not really any song of his that I don't really know verbatim like that. So, but
what's my name? Now, what is that? What's that?
No, bro. No way. You ain't never. What's my DMX? And I'll be the best. I want to see that.
What's that?
I want to see that.
Yeah, that's one.
I'll be the best.
He's in the circle with the dogs, and he's rapping, and he's wearing all red. Jay-Z's in the video. The Locks is in the video too, I believe. And he starts off just cussing at people. So that's not what I'm gonna do. But
after that, what does he say? I don't know. What's my name? Like what does he say? Give us something.
Oh my gosh, that's the one when he say, see, darn it, I don't want to say.
Oh, he cussed that much, but you know what all.
Yeah, he all right, I'm trying to think.
The first few lines, you should be able to say the first few lines. What's DMX,
but what's my name? DMX, and I be the best. To see the rest, they looking like they need a rest. One more time, I'm gonna spit at you.
Okay.
Okay.
X, y'all does this.
That's that fire,
Oh,
son. That's
Ryan. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Marvin, just for that. Number 4, Marvin got to go there. Because I try to have easier with the Jay-Z Kanye. Now you got to go. Mimi says, Naima, what's the subject? Is top 5 rap songs you know verbatim. Naima, pay attention. Kat Dunmar says, okay. Samurai says, okay. Everybody says, hey, get this. Okay, hold up. While everybody just give her credit. Marvin, you want to go back to the to yours? Because we didn't get a chance to hear Marvin spit for Run This Town. What you got?
I should do Ye verse, right?
Okay, whichever one you got. Whichever one you got. What you got?
I need the beat in my head. Hold on. It's crazy how you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your no homo. I bought my whole family whips, no Bobo.
Ooh.
Next time I'm in church, please no photo.
No photos. Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Naima, we stop with your Trina. Naima says Trina. Naima, you love every Trina song. Oh my God. Then Mimi says she's loving the energy tonight. Naima says pull over Trina. Mimi says Marvin with the church run. Naima said that's a good one, Marvin. All right, boom. Naima, of course, Naima loves that. I'm 10 in the ways. All right, boom. My number 5 is old school, like Sister Khadija. We're having her high school prom, but it goes like this. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need
That's a good one.
as sweet as the dove. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
I think I can do that one too, Josh. I think I can do that one for
you
real.
can do LSJ? All right, number 4. And wait, everybody in the comments, let us know, besides Naima knowing Trina's word verbatim. All right, we going Salima. What y'all got? Top 5 rap songs y'all know verbatim. Salima, what you got? Number 4.
Okay, so like I said, I was gonna mix it up, so I'm bringing it with my Supreme Lean, The Warning. Put that song out there real quick. You know what I'm saying?
So this is your own music that you're rapping.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it.
Correct.
Okay, let me hear it.
Okay. I'm like Latifah Lady, raging, a little sister soldier, a queen in the raging, awakening soldiers, because I'm supreme. I am not a diva, resolution never born, fighting for the people. Victims of a nightmare, the worst kind of evil. America got us backwards, a Serema. I fight real strong like a shot of tequila to awaken the consciousness, make you think deeper. Oh, it's out there.
Okay. Salima, we're not changing the rules for you. Like, if you want to just rap, just say you want to rap. But like, do you know a song that we actually doing?
I could listen to me. You know what time I just called you. That's when I made my list. So this is what I got to do to improvise.
Okay. Naima says yes. Josh is LL Cool J big fan. Naima said LL. Naima said okay. Fire. Kat Dunmore says yes. And Sister Mariah says, hey, okay, sis. Okay, boom. All right, let's go. Marvin, number 4, what you got?
Kanye West can't tell me nothing. I can imagine y'all know it's gonna be a lot of yay on this shit.
Okay, so let's hear it. I tried to go the opposite. I didn't want to use no Eminem, no. Yeah, I want to use people.
Bro, I had to, because those are the ones that I know. Like I had a dream.
I know. I could use all Kanye West songs, but I was like, let me go another way. What you got, Marvin? What you got?
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent it on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless, bruh.
Okay, that's good.
And then he said, to whom much is given, much is tested. That's crazy.
Listen, man, going in. All right. Mimi said, more money, more problems. Mace, tell me what you want. Tupac changes. The whole college dropout. And Kat Dunmore says that's her song. Boom. All right. Thanks everybody for showing love in the comments. All right, let's go. Sister Khadija, number 4. What DMX song is this?
This one is none other than Stop Being Greedy. Okay, this was another hardcore, raw joint.
Okay.
This song was hot. The video was hot. I mean, y'all have to like stop being in it. Just put yourself in a 90s moment right now. Just be in the moment.
Okay. No. DMX is the reason I love hip hop. So trust me, sister. Forget what Joshua Muhammad talking about. I feel you.
I like DMX. He's my favorite rapper of all time.
I feel you.
X is all of that.
Okay, but let's hear it. That's you gonna go to something getting grimy. You're just making up songs, getting gutted with it. You just making up stuff, man.
What?
I mean,
No, I
enough now.
just
Stop being greedy.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get what you got.
come on, that's but I don't like drama, so I stay to myself. Keep focused on this rap and pray for the wealth. I want the money. Yes, give me the honeys with big. Yeah, all that.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, look.
Hey,
DMX had women in. Hey, look. DMX had women in their room rapping that shit hard with the face,
I'm
bro.
just so shocked. This is because DJ knows DMX.
Barking at people.
Like me.
My God, she's obsessed with DMX. Mimi, I'm not even addressing your juvenile song. My God, that's my number one, by the way. Mimi says DMX says nothing but hits, and Naima says T.I. whatever you like, and the whole trap music. No, so Naima, apparently y'all don't listen to no. Y'all, a lot of people didn't listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill on here. See, I just a lot of ratchet music. My sisters love trap music. Apparently, I don't know where they got that from.
A lot of ratchet music.
I don't know where they got that from. All right, my number 4. Here we go. Hot shit. I'm going down, baby. Just for a record. Just for a record.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
What's going on? Yeah. You
can
find me in St. Louis rolling. Okay, I mean, what are we talking about?
See, look, he really likes St. Louis for some reason.
But you this is St. Louis. You from there? Don't even want to
I'm not from St. Louis. Stop doing that to me.
You lived there for like 10 years. Like you're from there.
No, I lived there for like 6 because I moved away twice. So,
okay.
Like I said,
but Mimi said Eve love. No, I'm trying to say love is blind now. She's trying to be deep now. They ain't trying to be deep now. Naima said Tupac and Brenda's got a baby. Okay, now thank you for that depressing song. Mimi said all Missy songs and yes, Nelly. All right, let's go. Number 3. What you got, Salima? What you got?
Okay, I'm going to my list. Okay, so I gotta say it. Hold on. Where you at? It is Chris Brown. Look at me now.
You serious about looking at me now? You're gonna try to do that difficult song. That's one of the most difficult rap songs of all
That's
time.
the easiest song for me to do.
Oh, let's see.
I'm
Okay.
not even gonna start that Chris Brown part because his part he didn't, he wasn't as fast or anything like that. That was when he first started rapping. So I'm not gonna start there.
Okay, where you gonna start then?
Hell, breezy. Let me show you how to keep it dice when you do that thing over there, homie. Let's go. You see that I'm winning, I'm seeing it. I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Because I gotta win every day. See that you didn't want to pop me. Just know that you will never stop me. And you're not gonna be a little gaggy. You're never gonna stop me. Every time I get in there, say the guy gotta go and I gotta get it, gotta go blow and that shit. I got tongue tied like a mug. I got tongue tied like a mug. Anyway. Don't lie.
That's like the hardest song to sing.
I really can.
Of course you're gonna get.
I definitely got tongue tied.
That
so
shit is hard.
But I definitely know the words. It's just like I said, the beat. Like I was talking earlier, you need the beat. It's just there.
Okay, absolutely. Listen, okay, so my Uncle Jamil says there's no shame in being from St. Louis. Mimi says any Ludacris song, absolutely. And Kat Dunmore says yes with a whole bunch of hands. Boom, let's go. Marvin, what you got? Number 3, top 5 rap songs you know verbatim.
I got 9 a.m. in Dallas.
Okay, let's hear it. What's up with that Drizzy? I'm surprised I ain't hear more Drizzy from everybody else.
These are my one St. Thomas flows. Me, my niggas is some Madonna that look just like versions, but trust they down to go. Discussing life and all our common goals. Smart kids that smoke weed on the road.
Yes, more rap for me.
I'm stopping at all punchlines. I ain't going no further than punchlines.
I'm crying. Yes.
Okay.
I'm stopping at all punchlines.
Everybody said come through, sis. When they not you from Marvin, they were talking about Salima. Hey.
He said not for you. You always throwing shade, Josh.
No, because they said come through, sis. I want to be clear. Like they said it. They was like, okay, yeah, boo.
I'm crying.
All right, let's go. It's a delay when I get the thing. All right, let's go. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 3.
Number 3. I have his introduction to the world.
Okay.
The growl. The dark, y'all come on, y'all remember the video, black and white?
Okay.
He was all sweaty and stuff.
Okay, listen. Where'd he go?
Get at me, dog. Y'all niggas want to be killers?
Get at me,
that
dog.
Is the one, yes.
Okay, now you gotta go. Now, Khadija, you gotta go. What you got for us?
Oh gosh, I don't want to do that verse.
She thinking it get rough in there, son. It get rough
because
in there.
he start off.
Get rough.
Damn, I know DMX first song was so bad.
But you dead from the waist down. Look is on your mind, talking that you be talking. And I bet you wish you never got hit because you be walking. Shit. You done did your dirt. Just wondering how you hit your skirt right under their eyes like a surprise to the guys. That one of their mans was in disguise. I can't do that song.
And I'm telling you, no, Josh, I'm about for it, bro. I'm about for it. That song is gully. You hear some like, man, hold on, DMX, what you doing?
I don't know why you just wouldn't do his songs like I'm politicking with a chicken, wondering if I'm gonna creep a little hood rat chick from 25th and Dominica coming through like I do. You know,
that's not what she was singing when she was rapping. She was in her room rapping.
Exactly.
Okay, nice.
Stuff that I be in the like car by myself on the highway. So if y'all like see me on the highway and I'm more like, hey, that's what
apparently you want to kill people, chop them up, and put them in your trunk. Like my goodness. All right, Naima says Waka. When she loves DMX songs, 8 Killers says Waka Flocka. Oh, let's do it, Naima. I should have put that on my list. I should have put Waka Flocka. Oh, let's do it on there. That's a sleeper. Man, I know Waka Flocka. Oh, let's do it. All right, let's go. My number 3 is it's Bedrock by Young Money. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all can pick. Y'all can go from the Drake, from the Nicki,
period.
To the Wayne.
Yes.
Listen,
yes. That ain't on our list.
Yes, Bedrock is one. Look at Khadijah. Like that's too soft.
Come on.
I like chopping it up and killing him.
On.
I like chopping up and killing him. I don't want to hear about no.
You gotta do it,
baby.
You gotta. No, don't do the singing part. You gotta do the rap. Pick a rap.
No. Listen, that song. Now y'all want to get y'all want to let her do. You want to edit the whole song? I'm just saying, Bedrock.
Stop playing.
Mimi said 50 Cent, Many Men. Okay, number 2. What you got, Salima?
So you wasn't gonna do it for real? Okay. All right.
What do you say? What do you want me to say on Bedrock? Like, what do you want me to say?
It's a lot. Anyway, because that's my number 2, Bedrock. So that's one of a lot of parts that you could do.
Okay, let me do this.
No, I can't do one.
Is it because I was like, oh, it's Bedrock. I can't do none of the parts. Like I ain't even think like, what can you do besides the chorus?
You can do that.
Even the chorus is off.
Turn. Maybe it's time to put the.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
You don't know. You gotta just blank it out. Just like how you would do with DMX.
I was gonna say, if I can do X.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. I can do murdering and killing. It's just not
like
Nicki Minaj.
I like standing. Like romancing. I like rolling with friends. You
okay.
Said, okay, Stan. I think your conscience is okay. So what's up?
Okay. That's good. All right. Since Mariah said 50 Cent, 21 questions. Okay, since Mariah saying that. Mimi said 50 Cent, Many Men. That's a good one. Aisha says hot in here. She knows she's late. I'm gonna say Aisha, please. You're so late, really upsetting me right now. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 2.
Got Lord Knows.
Drake.
Lord knows. Yeah.
With Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at his face.
That's one of the hardest songs. Okay, that's
I used to listen to it all the time, and Drake's flow both of their flows is very, very smooth, and they're both extremely articulate. So it make a nigga like me feel like I can rap for real. I'm like, yeah, I could do this.
Right.
That if somebody say Drake can't rap, that's probably the top 2 songs I put on for him.
You just put on any song where he raps for like 5 minutes straight, no hook, and that's and you know that's what my gripe with Drake. I do like singing Drake, but I love Drake that go for 5 minutes, no hook. That nigga is incredible.
Bro, Lord knows might be one of the best songs. Like that's one of Drake's best songs.
He say, it's your worst nightmare. It's my first night here. And this girl right here, who knows what she knows. So I'm going through her phone and she go to the bathroom and the purse right there. I don't trust these hoes at all. But that's just the result of me paying attention. From all these women that think like men with the same intentions. I'm talking strippers and models that try to gain attention. Even a couple porn stars that I'm ashamed to mention.
Yeah, Drake was going there. Bro. Yeah, Drake was going there. Crazy. Aisha says headlines. Thank you, Aisha, for coming in. Sister Khadijah, what you got number 2? What DMX song we got for number 2?
One that you would like to hear. How's it going down? All the mushy stuff.
Yeah, come on. I like because it's him. It's okay to be mushy. How you play it. All right, what you got? Which verse you got for us? What you got?
Well, I'm not gonna say the violent part when he wanted to beat up the baby daddy.
Okay, so the first you come in.
Sister Khadijah, I'm telling you, when X passed, I got an X. I'm telling you, he touched my.
Oh my goodness, really?
For real, he touched my life like that. Like he wore his heart on his sleeve.
Yes.
He was the realest person, and through all his trials and tribulations, in front of the world to see, he never complained. He never made excuses, and that's why I loved X. And that was a person. That's a spirit that I'm gonna etch in my skin to remember. I want to live in the spirit of X, where he was living his life raw, real, unapologetic, but he was also trying to be better, and he was humble. So I fuck with X for
100%. He's very humble because when I met him, can I tell you about that?
She told me that.
Tell us about which time is this?
That's not the time for this.
Girl, let me know the second verse. What you got?
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, I can't get it in my head right in the middle. Okay. My dog. I knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a small phone. 5411 size 7 girls, baby face. Gonna like I don't know the whole. I can't do second verse, and I don't want to do the first verse, and I can't get it in my head without singing the whole song.
Okay, thank you for that. All right. My number 2 is. Listen, I don't gotta say, I don't gotta rap it, but it's just doom 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 doom. Go.
Yeah, that's
everybody in the club. What are we talking about?
Everybody know that.
Hey Josh, I'm gonna give you that, but you know how I feel about 50 Cent and his music now.
Man,
this is Get Rich or Die Trying. This is in his prime. This is what ended the whole thing.
I'm coming back around a little bit. I listened to Get Rich or Die Trying, and that album was overly amazing. But still, it's still a lot of songs. It's still a lot of songs where I was like, "Come on now, 50 Cent."
I'm just saying, come on, bro. Like this, come on, like.
Yeah, I got you though. No, you right. All
right, number 1. What you got? Okay, Aisha says yes. Mimi says Zero Gravity Days. Maybe I don't know. Maybe when you said going to Zero Gravity, my God. And Aisha says Hated to Love It. All right, let's go. Number 1. What you got, Salima?
So I'm trying to decide between Love by Kendrick Lamar, but I can't remember how neither one of the verses start, so I can't prove it. So I am gonna put that one because that's one of my favorite songs by him. So Love by Kendrick Lamar, yeah. Definitely.
You gotta wrap it a little bit in your head and go to the middle then.
I keep getting to the chorus, like
I know it's hard with voices. We talking, so every time you get it. I got you. I'm about for you, player. I got you.
Okay. So Love and Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Marvin, what you got for number 1?
All right, since you want to do sounds, and this sound is the most epic sound anyway, I know everybody gonna get it. I'm gonna do the rap too, though, or at least the start of the song. Boom, boom. And I always find something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been putting up with my just way too long. Hey.
Yes.
I'm so good at finding what I don't like the most. Hey, so I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the.
That's a good one.
Hey, I sing that song with all my soul. I'm telling you, bro.
That's a good one. All right, Aisha in the comment says, Snoop and Dre, nothing but a G thing. That's probably top 5 universally. Everybody knows that. She said Jesus Walks. Of course, a lot of people know Jesus Walks. Mimi said that's a good one, Marvin. All right, boom. Sister Khadijah, what you got for number 1? This better be a hit, because you got it above how it's going down.
This is a hit.
Okay.
This is a hit. This one's kind of sad. I don't really like it, but I like it. But I mean, I love it, but can't always play it all the time.
Okay.
But I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know the happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kid doing something more constructive with their time than big. I'm not gonna give y'all the whole song, but I could,
Okay, we slipping, falling, and can't get up.
That's I had. I mean, like I said, there's no special order to me, but if you make me put them in the order, gotcha. Whatever number you want to number them.
Okay, as Mariah said, "Gold Digger" by Kanye. That's a good one. Naima said DJ Yola ain't gonna let up. Now that's number one. That's crazy. I mean, I like it, but I know it's number one. Okay, I ain't like it number one. All right, my number one. Speaking of since Marvel wants to do sound effects, boom, 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 boom. Cash Money taking over for the 2000s. Yeah, I know what time it is. It is the number one song. It's probably the most played song I've ever heard in my entire life.
Bro, you come on, give us some raps. I want to hear that because you know
Right,
that.
come on now. He been getting out too many times. He been getting by too many times, Joshua.
And the reason is because, bro, you never see women get so emphatically. They be emphatic to twerk. Go on, twerk that thing, girl.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you, you know, I know how it goes.
Something is really wrong with you.
Aisha said that's a great. I mean, Naima says, "Hey, that's a great one." Aisha said, "Sipping." Everybody's laughing. Aisha's you were too excited about back to thinking. I don't like that. Mimi said we were waiting. Yo, we keep waiting because I'm not rapping that. All right, listen. All right, let's go. Top 5 TV
rapping good. You're working with the no.
I was gonna skip the Lil Wayne's part. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You know.
Yeah, that's like the safest part. Like that's it.
CMB, make it drop it like it's hot. You know.
No, y'all too PG-13. You gotta get rated X in this joint.
All right, listen. All right, TV traders. Top 5 TV traders of all time. Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
Number 5, I got Mr. Burns.
Okay. Trading on who? Like he's just trading.
He's just a general snake. You already know, bro. You say Mr. Burns, and you know you think the snake. You know some snakies happen if you say Mr. Burns.
Absolutely. All right. Boom. Sister Khadija, what you got for number 5?
Well, you know, Brother Joshua, but everybody else, this was the hardest for me. This was hard.
Because, it was really. She's not lying for real. This is hard.
But like when he first told me traders, I was like, okay, I could do that. But then
he said, but you know, Josh, first he said cinematic traders, then pretext talking about some TV traders. Now I'm like,
you're doing a lot right now. You're doing a lot of bear witness right now. You're doing a lot. So Salima doing a lot of egg and oil right now. Just keep it cool. Marvin already said what it was. All right, go ahead.
I came up with something.
Okay.
And the only thing I could think of was like, this is 5. Mm-hmm. Of course, I thought of 5, but I had to put him at 5 because I mean, I guess he like kind of fixed it and remedied it, but whatever. Anyway, How to Get Away with Murder, Asher, he was a whole like. He was just annoying. Be nice to my baby now. He I
mean, she about to turn into DMX.
What'd you say?
He's about to turn into DMX or somebody about them kids out.
Don't mess with my baby. Asher, he like domed everybody out. Like he went to the police, he was setting up stuff. Like that was too much for me. So he had to go at number 5.
Okay. I never saw How I Met Your Mother, even though I like Shonda Rhimes' show. So I'm just gonna go with your word. I ain't never seen it before.
How to Get Away with Murder.
I mean, How to Get Away with Murder. I like Shonda Rhimes. How to get away with murder. Now I Met Your Mother. How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
I like Shonda Rhimes. That's why I never seen it. That's why I'm like, I have no point of reference. I'm like,
it's good. It's
okay.
Good.
Aisha says Christopher from The Sopranos. Aisha will come back to that because I need some clarity. I need some context with that. What, like, who do you think he traded on? All right. Salima, what you got for number 5?
I have Avatar: The Last Airbender, Zuko. Like I got at number 5 because of some fact that he can't like redeemed himself by coming back to them, but he pretty much like betrayed them after the girl ended up killing him, and they had this like long like talk and just pretty much like being cool with each other after hating each other for so long. They became cool in that little moment, and then out of nowhere, as soon as his sister came, he just traded on them and tried to fight the Avatar with his sister who was evil. So yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
You never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I'm not familiar at all. I just know they had the arrow on their forehead. I mean, the arrow on the head, the ball headed. That's all I know.
Well, watch it. It's a great.
That's all you know, Brother Joshua.
Do you know about the Last Airbender flying around?
Yeah. I done went to Taj. Thanks for saying Taj. Yeah, I know a little something.
I'm about to say, I know you got an arrow on his head. I know you got an arrow on his head. That's all I know.
You need to watch it. It's great.
Naima says Gemma, aka the mom from Sons of Anarchy. That's a good one. I said Lala from Power. Lala's the reason I watch Power, so I can't really go into too much on her because I'm fan of Power. because
Oh
of Lala.
goodness.
She really was the reason I started watching. I was late and everybody was like, "Gotta see Lala." I was like, "Let me go see Lala." And I started watching. I was like, "All right, I keep watching it." All right, my number 5 is the guy who pushed the dude off the. I don't know if y'all watch Squid Games, but he's the one who pushed him when they had to jump into the. I was trying to find his name, but they all Chinese names, so I couldn't figure out what his name was because it's Chinese.
I know, right?
But he pushed him like on like season like episode 8 when they were trying to jump across these things to make it to the end. He pushed him. He's the one who pushed him like right before episode 8, and it made me sad. I was just like, I shouldn't have.
That makes sense.
It did because I was like, damn, like it was that he could have made it. There was only 3 of them left. Whatever. That Asian guy, let's just say, Lim Swan. All right, boom. Mimi says everybody on that show. Typical, shaking my head. So Mariah says Dion, the white man on Raising Kanan or Raising Dion, the villain. Okay, boom. That's a good one. All right, number 4. Let's go, Marvin. What you got? Top 5 TV traitors of all time. Number 4.
The trick from Recess.
That's a good one.
Wait, what? You talking about the little cartoon joint?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Explain, please. I ain't
Like who he said?
No, I can explain. Imagine a trick on steroids, a white trick on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Always snitching on you, always telling on you, telling everything.
I mean,
told the whole game.
The type that, man, imagine the worst snitch possible and he worse than that. The worst snitch possible and he worse than that.
I remember that.
You're right. I know what you're talking about. Yes, okay.
Right? He always took
yeah.
Oh, so y'all have a problem remembering Recess, but Airbenders with avatars of fire and ice. Y'all like, oh yeah, that's the one who came through like Goku and did Super Saiyan. It was a great
show. Watch it.
Recess with Icon.
Watch it before you go on it.
I ain't dissing it. I just don't know about it. All right, let's go.
Hush.
I heard the movie was bad though. Heard the live action.
It was. No, it was. It was horrible.
Mimi said he was Karen before Karen Marvin. All right, let's go. Sister Khadija, what you got number 4?
We don't,
okay, Sister Khadija.
We don't watch the same type of show.
Okay, so it's about to be some Avatar. Let me hear this. Let me hear what kind of Avatar it's supposed to be.
No. His name is Chuck Vance.
Okay.
And he was on Desperate Housewives, and he annoyed me because
Desperate Housewives probably top 5 shit shows of all time to me, or dramas.
Okay, good. So half of us are on the same page. Okay, listen.
You got sisters.
So weird because I'm lost.
Okay.
Desperate Housewives.
Chuck Vance was he linked up with one of the Desperate Housewives. She was definitely desperate at this point. She didn't start off like that, but her name was Bree, and she was done with him. He was mad that they dumped her, so then he started investigating the murder that she did. That was out of line.
You know about Desperate Housewives? Marvin, get on Desperate Housewives, bro. I'm telling you, it's good.
You have to watch it.
Good conversation for yeah.
You listen. When I moved with my brothers, right, I would put it on. They be like, "Oh my god, this girl stuff." Episode later, they was like, "Man, here you go with this." Then they was like, "Well, wait, run that back." Well, what happened with It's a good show, but I just
be like that though.
No, I was about to say, I know, I snuggle up with a chick and she be watching something. You like, man, no, I'm not.
Marvin, I'm trying to put you on, Marvin. I'm telling you, they're going to do it, bro. We got 7 seasons on Netflix. Trust me.
Because I need something to binge watch too, bro. I just got in my crib and I'm like trying to relax my mind.
Put it on. Even my son, I am watching it too.
So
no, Desperate Housewives is amazing. All right, listen. Naima says she was the snitch from whatchamacallit for her from Recess to her siblings. Yes, she was always talking, telling everything. Mimi says she loved it. Aisha says Bubbles from The Wire. I'm not up on The Wire, so I can't speak on that. But Bubbles from The Wire, I don't know. I'm sure you got Omar killed. You probably got Omar killed down on the south side of Baltimore. I don't know. All right, let's go. Salima, what you got? Number 4.
Walking Dead, Shane.
Okay.
He turned on his best friend, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't remember with Rick, he turned on Rick in like the very first or second season. He turned on him.
Okay.
And he was trying I don't remember all the details, but I think he tried to kill him or something like that because he wanted his woman. Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't. At first, I thought you were gonna say it was because of survival against the zombies or whatever, but it's over woman. Damn.
No, nah. He wanted to take the role, like he wanted to be the chief. You know what I'm saying? For one, and he wanted his moment at the same
Okay.
time. You never seen The Walking Dead either? Oh my.
It was filmed in Atlanta too. Everybody was always talking about it. I just never got into it. Mariah said she was so mad at Shane. I said me too. And then Mimi said Joshua stop making funny. All right, listen, my number 4 is Kato, the girl from BMF, the one who was working for Lamar. She was the one who was working for Lamar against the dude. I don't know if y'all watch BMF, but she was working for Lamar, spying on the other dude. Did y'all not see that? All right. Well, she's everybody who watched BMF, she was a girl who worked for Lamar. All right. Yeah. Now when I don't go urban, y'all mad. I go urban, y'all left out. Like, what's going on? All right, number 3. Number 3. What you got, Marvin?
Now you know I get a pass because I don't watch nothing, so that's why you see all these.
I just knew y'all was gonna know about BMF though. Like, all right.
Now,
brother Joshua, you couldn't use your token black. Darn.
He's at a waist.
Oh, Selena, you on the road. Okay. I see what this is. All right.
Woo!
All right, I got Cartman at number 3.
Okay. For selling everybody out or just anybody specific?
Man, I'm just telling you, it's just like Mr. Burns. Think about Cartman and you gonna think about something super petty that he did, super over petty. Like, damn, bro, for real?
Yeah, he's definitely always going in. Mimi said that's a good one. She was trash. Samariah said she stopped watching The Walking Dead. It was too long. She had to stop watching. Aisha said she hate Kato. Naima said she hate Kato.
I did too.
Apparently all the sisters hate Kato. All right, listen. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 3.
All right, number 3, I'm going to stick with Desperate Housewives.
Okay.
Orson Hodge. He was horrible. This man was wanted for murder, trying to kill Mike, okay? Listen, he went through all of that. Everybody hated him. He was the scary dude. He was covering up for his mama. And then at the end, he the one that's going to the police to snitch about the killing.
Yeah.
That was wrong. That was so wrong. He was supposed to just take the fact that here you go Bree again, another dude that she didn't got rid of, all bitter. You know, he was just supposed to take that and keep it moving. I mean, he did lose his legs, but I'm just saying.
Listen, Desperate Housewives is one of the best pick casts as well. They bury all the women, with the exception of Bree, but the rest of the women, bing, 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 they were very high, just high quality actresses, very talented.
Don't coming at Bree.
Bree just saying she was a little off. She was a little off. Salima, what you have at number 3?
She was the perfect character.
Naima said Ghost and Power. Salima, absolutely, Naima, Ghost and Power. I don't know who he's trading on necessarily, maybe Tommy. All right, but Salima, who you got number 3?
Number 3, I have Game of Thrones, of course, when Ned Stark got betrayed by Littlefinger, because that set off the whole show from him dying because of Littlefinger. So that's of course one.
You all in Game of Thrones, like I'm just like y'all really sci-fi, some sci-fi people up here, maybe or fantasy, whatever.
I like.
That's good.
Okay.
Said Sean from Power too. Sean was definitely a traitor. Listen, Game of Thrones is on my list, Salima. It's just not, boom, right there.
It's not that.
All right, let's go. No, Game of Thrones is actually my number 1. But my number 3 is Jonah Bird, the son on Ozark. I don't know if y'all watch Ozark, but it's a Mario, you want to binge watch with a girl? Boom, Netflix. Get on there. Come on.
Literally, I'm telling you, I'm about to get a list of all the shows that now that I got the blueprint and everybody know what's trash and good. I'm good. I'm finna pick all the good stuff out and just binge watch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jonah from Ozark, the son. I ain't gonna ruin it for you, but he gets turned. He hears too much, sees too much, and then he starts doing too much. So boom. Yes, I'm going with Jonah from.
Hey, Josh, a professional is not giving away spoilers. I see you, my guy.
I see. I'm bad at it. Oh my god.
Yeah, like you like yeah, Littlefinger gonna kill him. So let you know what I'm saying. Betray him, all right. But Mariah says Helen on Ozark. That's a good one. And Aisha says Jonah needs his ass beat. Thank you, Aisha. Aisha loves beating the children, apparently. Number 2, what you got, Marvin?
Number 2, I got the extremely infamous Uncle Ruckus off the Boondocks.
Okay.
There's nothing worse than a black white supremacist that has breathed a light, bro.
Man.
Come on.
Fat.
Listen,
Come
that's
on.
when I first met Sister Khadija, I thought she was Uncle Ruckus. She was always hating on black stuff. I was hating on everything.
Whatever.
Sister Khadija, she's so black on Facebook. My God. Sister Khadija, what you got for number 2?
Black power. Oh, for number 2, what I got for number 2? Okay. So this is another show that my son put me on to. The traitor is, well, okay, so I know you with this fiction stuff, but okay, so we thought it was Dr. Harrison Wells.
Okay.
But it turned out to be Earborn Thorn, and this is on the show called The Flash, and he was the Reverse Flash.
Okay.
Wait, this is number 2. We're doing number 2, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You talking about the superhero show, The Flash?
Yes, the superhero show.
I never watched it. Okay.
So his like number 1 arch enemy was the Reverse Flash, and the Reverse Flash turned out to be the man that was like, he was his mentor. He was working with him like right hand, teaching him everything, which was Dr. Harrison Wells. But then it turned out to be that wasn't even really Dr. Harrison Wells. It was an imposter who took his body, which was still his arch nemesis, which was Earborn Thorn. Earborn. Yeah, it's you be into it. Like, I was like, Tom, I do not want to watch The Flash, and then I'm don't watch that episode without me. So
okay. Well, I don't really watch DC shows. I don't watch DC TV shows like that besides Smallville back in the day, but I might put The Flash on the list. I might add The Flash. All right, Aisha says Lex on Supernatural. Definitely don't watch Supernatural, but Aisha, I'm gonna take your word for it, Aisha. Supernatural. Salima, what you got for number 2?
All right, I have Prison Break Teabag. I don't know if you ever watched
That's a good one. Okay.
Teabag was traded the whole show. Excuse me.
Finally did a good one.
I'm ending there. Yes, Teabag. There we go.
That's Marvin. Prison Break. The first 2 seasons, they push it too far, but they go like they get out, they keep going back.
Wait a second.
You know it's crazy. I watched a couple of episodes, and them couple of episodes I watched, I can remember they was fire for real.
It wasn't with that new season that like that other stuff that they made was stupid. But the other show when he had that was told the whole season, all 4.
Okay, boom. Okay, I said you missed Smallville. Smallville was good. Salima, watch the movie since you've seen that. Watch the movie. I watched the movie too.
Really? Okay. Bad.
Yeah, Prison Break. Yeah, watch the movie Prison Break. I watched it. All right, it's gonna frustrate you at the end, but whatever. My number 2 is my favorite, TV crime drama of all time, The Sopranos. Adriana, I won't ruin it just in case Marvin wants to go on a date and watch The Sopranos with his girl. Boom, just telling you. Adriana, get you trust issues, bro. Get you trust issues, but you gotta watch them. You never know. You never know.
Lord have mercy, not the trust issues from the TV show.
It sets it right up. You right laying next to you, like, man, would you do that to me? You know what I'm saying? I said, what you would do? You know what I'm saying?
Hollering. Oh my God, you a fool.
If the feds come knocking.
Oh God.
Aisha says Tywin Lannister on Game of Thrones. Aisha, I need some context because I only watched it one time. I only watch it one time. Even that's what I'm saying. My number 1, I need y'all to break it down. I know the show, the episode, but it's a lot of nuances in there. All right, let's go. Marvin, what you got for number 1?
Number 1, I have Black Mariah from Luke Cage.
Okay, explain. I never seen it.
So one of the main villains, he had a cousin or a family member that was close to him, and they was running stuff, but she was a politician. And like she was trying to get him to settle down so he didn't mess it up. And like he went too far, he was getting too dirty, so she killed him. This is a family member, like blood, and she killed him, like off them. Okay,
well, it doesn't get more negative. Yeah. Marvin just made everybody sad on the show, like, damn.
What?
For real, bro, that's dirty, bro. How you gonna kill a family member? Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, her whole thing was building up Black Harlem and being excellent, a Black excellent. Like, bitch, then you gonna kill your friend? That's not Black excellence, my lady.
Oh, man. I never watched Luke Cage. But
wait, what show is this? What show?
Luke Cage was good, man. I don't know because I don't watch a lot of TV shows because it's probably trash to most people, but to me it was good.
You say Luke Cage?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, my son was trying to get me to watch that. I guess I will
That's
watch
DC. Marvin, that's DC, right? That's DC.
I can never remember which one it is. It's one of those.
It's Marvel. Todd said it's Marvel.
It's Marvel. Okay, it's Marvel. Okay, it's Marvel.
He like, I know it.
That's why I didn't want to say, because I probably would have said DC looking up here stupid. Like I know, yeah, it's DC. It's DC.
He don't know either.
Aisha
He
said-
just changed it back to DC.
Aisha said Tywin turned on his own son and took his girl. I gotta rewatch it. Aisha said Black Mariah was a scumbag. Naima said Luke Cage was good, and Aisha said she loves Luke Cage because it holds it down, makes her think of the South Side of Chicago, right off King Drive. Okay, good. She said Luke Cage is Marvel. All right, here we go. All right, Sister Khadija, what you got for number one?
Okay, for number one, I am again on the Flash, and
Okay. You're such a nerd. I think y'all some nerdy answers for these number
I
ones.
know you ain't talking
told me
about.
yesterday they got 2 more seasons, and I'm about to binge watch them.
Y'all nerdy, bro. Like, what's going on?
John, so are you.
Too.
You just try to be low
Do
key.
your thing and tell us what you think, baby.
I just said Marvin
number
Luke Cage.
Okay, so this betrayal is Jay. Okay, now this was even worse than the Eobor Thorn dude because
Okay.
that really shocked me. But this one was like, yo, this was his man. Like this was his right hand. Like this was he came under this disguise of being like, yo, this is just a genuine good dude. Like let's add him on to the team. And then he turned out to be Zoom, which was like, okay, I know I sound goofy, but Zoom was another.
As long as you know, you like, cause Zoom, Double Flash.
You know, like each season has like the big, like, the enemy dude. And that's who Zoom was. And he was like almost undefeatable. It was crazy. And he was basically like living in his quarters, learning all his stuff. So he could never beat the Zoom because the Zoom was his right hand. It was crazy.
Okay. So the Zoom, I'm gonna chop this up and play it back for you, so you can hear how you sound. The Zoom came out, and then the Flash was like, shroom. Okay, got it. All right. Salima, what you got for number one?
I'm crying, but okay. My number one is Squid Games, and that's when the main dude friend turned on the Indian. That broke my heart. That broke my heart.
That's it.
You know, I ain't gonna give no spoilers because you know you say I do that. So
My son just went like this. He just got spoiler alert.
Yeah. No. Squid Games is like intense.
Yeah.
Squid Games,
man,
Games.
That's a good one. All
right, my number one, Game of Thrones. Okay, so the person who did it was Frey, right? So this is my favorite episode. But it's so long and there's so much going on. I don't know how to break it down to everybody. Long story short, my favorite character on the show goes to a wedding called the Red Wedding. He got the girl to squash the beef. His mom's, who was a shooter, who was a right-hand woman, she peeped the scene. She just sitting back. She like, hold up. She give him a little like, son, watch out. It's one of the greatest episodes I've ever seen in my entire life of TV. I'm telling you, if y'all watch this Red Wedding on Game of Thrones, it's killing like you never seen. They stabbed in people's stomach. His wife was pregnant, and they stabbed the stomach while she was pregnant. They shooting everybody. They pulling people down from the top. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, this sounds a whole lot worse than DMX.
right. Okay.
I'm telling y'all, the Red Wedding on Game of Thrones.
That scene was something else. Oh, that scene was something else.
I don't know about no dragons. I don't know about the Night Walkers. None of that. I just knew this dude. I was like, man, I like him, man. He got his girl. They about to get married. He got his mom's right there. They killed the mama too. I said,
but I'm sorry. It was, at the end of the day, it was his fault. So I don't feel bad.
Okay, so it was his fault because he shouldn't have went there, or like, why was it his fault?
No, because he broke a bond his life. But we just saying, you keep your word, and that's the thing he did. He made a selfish move. At the end of the day, he was being very selfish because he wasn't thinking about everybody. He thought about only himself, and that's the thing. That's what made John so good because he thought about everybody and not himself at all. So he was wrong. It was his fault because he had a baby, and he should have thought about that before he even sat there and made a baby. But anyway, I'm sorry. I got kind of passionate. I'm sorry.
Okay, gotta get some more subjects with airbenders and Dragon Balls and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Nine said, yeah, he was dirty. That's a good one, Salima. All right, let's go. Number 5, top 5 fictional TV shows, TV colleges or high schools. Let's go. Number 5, we're going with you, Sister Khadija.
Oh, well, you know. Well, okay, so I guess my 5 doesn't count because it's an elementary school. And I just was like zoning on the school, and like I saw the word college and school, and I was like, school, okay. So it's Springfield Elementary. The Simpsons.
That's a good one. That's a good one. It's wrong. It's wrong as hell.
It is.
A good one. It's very wrong. I want to be clear about that. It's very wrong. Very wrong.
Let's say it one more time.
It's very wrong. Okay. Aisha says West Beverly. Mimi says Hillman. Okay, boom. Aisha, where's what? Oh, is that 90210? I think I'm 90210 West Beverly.
Yeah, you know, because I did take that off the list, so that was a number 6. That could be my number 5.
No. You gotta stick with Springfield Elementary.
California
we said
University.
high schools and colleges, and you talking about some Springfield Elementary. All right, I'm not even going to. Okay. So, Lima, what you got for number 5?
Okay, so my number 5 is okay, so don't judge me for this. It was just like my little sister's like favorite show, and I was like, it was cool. Okay, that's it. It was cool. But it's Monster High.
From where is that from?
Listen to me.
Where's Monster High from? Is that from Monster Inc? Like, where's that from?
I'm not
You know
looking at you. My son is in the back, but about, oh God.
No, I'm saying, what's Monster High? Where's that at? Where's
Monster High is like it's a kid show. It's a kid show. But it was dope because they was like all like they made all the girls that was in the show like descendants or like the children of like monsters, like Frankenstein, you know, her name was Frankie, and then they had the werewolf and her name was, I forgot. But yeah, they made them like Cleopatra, her name was Cleo. Get it?
Okay, next. Mark, what you got for number 5? I'm about to mute Selena because she about to throw me off.
I got Saved by the Bell.
Okay, so you got Bayside. Okay, you going Bayside. That's pretty low, Mark, for number 5. All right, so Mimi said Fair East Side. Mimi, we doing TV shows. Naima says Dillon High and East Dillon. Now you can't get a tie, but from Dillon High. You know that show the football show, Friday Night Lights. All right, my number 5, Bel Air Prep. You already know what it is.
You talking about low? Come on, man. You gonna
Bel Air Prep? I'm just telling y'all.
Bel Air right behind it.
Bel Air Prep. I would have been the starting point guard. I'm just letting y'all know I'd have been running that school. Ain't no way I would have been.
Hey, look, I know I would have. Hey, who you telling? Josh is king of suburbia, baby.
Bel Air Prep, boy, I would have been. I was like, what? Nothing. But I wouldn't like the uniforms. I ain't like the uniforms, but whatever. It's all good. Naima said PS 118. Hey Arnold. Thank you, Naima, for your Hey Arnold. And then maybe said,
oh, yay. Hey Arnold's awesome.
Okay, Sister Khadija, let me say you're gonna slide DMX on your list. All right, number 4, what you got?
Hold on. Okay, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
I have Hudson University.
Where's that from? What show? Like, was there a show?
You know, I was waiting to see y'all. I was especially Johnson's favorite.
I'm like, you gotta explain. Like, what is that from?
Hudson University is from all the Law and Orders, so they cross over. Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Criminal Intent. So I just thought that was really neat too. But I mean, I watched every single of the episodes. So
where all the rape and murder takes place. Boom. Got it. Hudson University. All right, boom. All right. It's like Central Park. Everybody like, you should go to Central Park. I like Law and Order. I never want to go to Central Park because every time you walk through there, finding bodies or you getting attacked, it's like, nope. I'm super straight on Central Park. I'm dead serious. Don't ever want to go. Like, I'm super straight. No. Naima says Santa Monica Community College. The park.
Hey, what's that park in Atlanta that you shouldn't be around either? What's that one?
Centennial, Piedmont, a whole bunch of parks you shouldn't go to.
Hey, what was the other? What was the second one you said?
Piedmont, or Piedmont Park, Centennial.
Piedmont Park.
Yeah, listen, the same thing. I don't listen. If it's a tourist attraction, I'm straight. Naima says Santa Monica Community College, the Parkers. Naima, the fact that you mentioned the Parkers on top 5, I really have to worry about you. All right, Selena, what you got? Number 4.
Okay, my number 4, just because I love the show. I said it last time I was on here, but Raven. Raven High School was just something interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that she was able to get away with at that school was very fascinating. So
And this
I
is when
got
she
the
went to
Raven.
school with Corey in the house, the same school.
Raven was in high school the whole
I'm saying
show.
that
What are you
Corey
talking about?
in the house. Corey in the house. Did he go? No.
Nah, I ain't talking about nothing.
That's
like
her
that.
friend. Like you trying to downplay it like a.
That's her brother.
Corey in the house.
So why are you talking
Come on,
about?
sister. Do you watch Corey in the house? I don't watch Corey in the house. I don't watch Corey in the house. I don't know. I'm trying to find some common ground. I don't know about Corey in the house. Marvin, what you got for number 4?
Number 4, I got John Adams or John Abrams.
What's that?
From Boy Meets World.
Okay.
Crying. Yes, I love Boy Meets World.
And then, yes, the only reason is because of Topanga.
Yes. Oh,
I mean, once again, if I'm gonna play sports, you gotta have a cheerleader. You gotta have somebody to support you.
Topanga is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. I'm
not. You gotta have somebody to support you when I'm hitting all these shots. You know what I'm saying? Topanga, do your homework. At least she'll do your homework for you. All right. My number 4, Corleone High School. Everybody hates Chris. Where he's boom.
Hey, you the goat of the day for that answer. I ain't even gonna.
I mean, come on now.
Hey, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Yeah.
Bro, that's all I'm saying. It was rough on him, but if I went there, I would have beat the main dude up and the main bully up, whatever. I would have wound up being a star at Corleone. I was trying to play basketball or something. They would have gave me some credit. Also, I don't know if you ever seen the episode on Everybody Hates Chris where he tried to thought he was good just because he was black and then he was trash. It was real funny. All right, whatever. All right. Number 3, what you got, Sis Khadijah?
For number 3, I have the same John Adams High School.
She just from Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World, yep.
Look at you. Okay. I know apparently everybody likes Boy Meets World. I ain't know it was a thing. All right. Yeah. Salima, what you got for number 3?
Okay, so I had to ask my little sister because I was like the shows anyway. I have All American, that show. I don't know the name of high school. Don't ask me. My sister told me these answers. Thank you very much.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Also, another school. I wouldn't play basketball. I play football there because that's all about football. But All American, that's a good school to go. Okay. Once he moved away to the suburb, like at first.
Yes. How did I forget that?
They was doing drive-bys in the city. I was like, God dang, brother wasn't gonna make it out of Compton or wherever he was from. Like, Long Beach, South Central. I don't think he was gonna make it out South Central.
That's another show Tosh put me on to.
What, All American?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Shout out to the dude who played Tupac being on there too. I thought that was good from the Tupac movie. He played whatever. Y'all don't watch it, so it doesn't matter. Marvin, what you got? Number 3.
Number 3, I got the high school for Steve Harvey.
It's a good one. I ain't thinking about that. Dang, I ain't thinking about Steve Harvey. Damn. I would have been killed. I probably would have been an art program. I probably would have been acting at Steve Harvey's school. I would have been acting with Romeo and all of them.
But that school was just dope. Like, just to have them teachers and bro, that should have been dope.
What's the main girl who used to talk to Romeo and them on? That's what I'm saying. I would have said, Romeo. Both of them girls, the one who talked to Bullethead and the other one, I definitely been at the Steve Harvey school. Aisha said she loves All American. All right, boom. My number 3, Tree Hill from One Tree Hill. You ever seen it? Get on Netflix.
I got that one on there.
It's a good show. You said you got that? You got that, Selena?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boom. I got the actual jersey. Boom. Just like y'all know. I'm just telling you, I'm a big fan. Like, Marvin, you want to see a show? I'm talking about you a hooper. Bro, you will love One Tree Hill, bro. I'm telling you. You talk about I'm telling you.
I gotta add it to the list. I wish I had a pen tonight because y'all been dropping some gems tonight.
Yeah. Nah, don't sleep on One Tree Hill, bro. You a hooper, bro. You'll love One Tree Hill. All right, number 2. What you got, Sis Khadijah?
For number 2, I have Hillman College.
Okay, that's pretty low for you. I would thought you would have had that as your number 1, but okay, I'll let that slide. You know what I'm saying? I'll let that slide. And I'm surprised nobody said.
It's popular, but I don't. When I think I don't know. My number 1, I think, is the number 1.
Okay.
Fictional school that I think about when I think,
All right. Also, I don't know if nobody said none of the schools that the Cosby kids went to. My Wife and Kids, none of them. Like, I don't know if y'all want to name any of them. George Lopez show, Bernie Mac kids, whatever.
George Lopez is hilarious.
Are you asking for us to modify our list?
No, I'm just because if I didn't have this was me. Oh, Josh, you don't got George Lopez. You ain't got Bernie Mac. So I'm like, I don't know, like that. All right, Salima, what you got for number 2? Salima, waiting on you.
Okay, sorry, my mute wasn't working. But I have One Tree Hill.
That's crazy. I didn't know you watched it. That's good. It's a good show.
3 to 4? 3?
Yeah, we on number 2. All right.
Hello?
Okay. You out of here. Marvin, what you got for number 1? I mean number 2.
Number 2, I got Different World.
Okay, so you going Hillman 2. Y'all, I can't believe y'all went Hillman number 2 for both of you. All right. All right, my number 2, Bayside High. Bayside. What are y'all talking? What are we saying? What was Zach Slater and all of them and Kelly Kapowski? What are we talking about? Of course, Lisa. Shout out to the sisters. But you know what I'm saying? Kelly Kapowski too. All right, number 1. What you got, Khadija?
Okay, for number 1, I have the same Bayside High.
You got that? You got Bayside? All right.
Yeah, that's, I mean, come on, like that's just number 1 to me.
All right, no, Bayside, you can't
She's
go
a
wrong with
sample.
Bayside. Okay, that's Khadija. Now, would you have been a part of the extracurricular activities at Bayside? Play sports? What you would have did at Bayside? Like, what you been doing?
Probably minding my business because there was too many white people.
What do you want to go there for then? Well, don't go to the school then if you're gonna complain. Okay.
Yeah, well, if that's where I live or where my parents send me, what am I gonna do?
You know what you're gonna do? You're not gonna get a drive-by on your way home. That's what you're gonna do. All right, Salima, what you got for number 1?
Grownish. Yeah, y'all seen that? You seen that? Okay, yeah, Grownish. I like it. It's a pretty good show. I like
this when they go to college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 1.
I got the Academy of Bel Air, just because I know if I was Will Smith in his shoes, I would have been the most popular nigga on the planet.
Now, would you have played basketball? What you would have did? What you would
Bro,
have done?
I come on, man. I was the hoop star in the city, bro. So if I went to the Burbs, do you know? They would have thought I was baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Shuttlesworth in the flesh, baby.
Yeah. Nah, Bayside. You can't go wrong with Bayside. Yeah, for sure. Wait, Salima, what would you have done at the college, like the Blackish college? Or Grownish college?
Yeah. What I done?
Like would you done a dance team, acting? Would you play basketball? What you would have done?
Well, my dad just drained all the basketball out of me, so no. But probably some dance and something like that, fashion. Because that's why I liked it, because of her fashion. That's one of my favorite things about the show, because her fashion skills, for real. But yeah.
Okay, shout out to the Grownish College. I wish you would know names like I said, whatever. All right, my number 1, Hillman College. You already know what it is. Bro, I would have killed him at Hillman, bro. At Hillman, it's not even close. Like, what are you saying? I don't know. Yeah, I would have been the star at Hillman. I would have just been throwing parties all the time, knowing me, but I would have killed it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I just would have been throwing parties. Like, I don't know, like Ron Johnson.
Josh, and I would have been the first one to know every day. What kind of party?
Because I can't say not like Hillman. They ain't have no good sports. They wasn't known for sports. They was known for like stepping or something. I don't know, but
just throwing money away, just repeating.
That's right. You're right. Hey, Khadija, we're playing DMX, so come into the party. What are you talking about? Oh my God. All right. Anyway, Salima, can you say goodbye to everybody?
Yes, peace to my family. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, woman. All right, so Khadija, can you say goodbye to everybody?
Peace, people. Hola. See you later. Thanks for having me. I missed y'all. Thank you, Brother Joshua.
Thank you. That's Khadija.
Thank you.
You ain't bring your daughters. You ain't bring your daughters on the screen.
No.
We got used to seeing them, and we've never seen Salima's children. By the way, you never brought
next time.
Nobody. All right, Marvin, say goodbye. Marvin, what's the word? No, let me say something. That Marvin, give us the word. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Always showing love. I can't wait to chop this up because the rap verses. Y'all gave me some stuff to put on Facebook and Instagram, so I'm excited. I can chop this up and give 20 seconds to each person. All right, boom, Marvin, what you got?
Don't do that, Josh. First of all,
thank you.
No, but I see this trend, a huge trend of people talking about matching energies and matching negative energies. If this person is dirty to me, I'm gonna be dirty to you. No, you're higher than that negative energy. You elevate higher. You be good when a person's being bad. Why would you want to match energy that's negative? Continuing you know, a bad behavior. Be better than the people that are trying to be bad to you.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
That's facts. Snap.
All right, boom. Thank everybody for coming out. Can't wait to put this on YouTube. Thanks to our Facebook family, always showing love, like, sharing, and subscribing. And thanks to the YouTube family, like, sharing, and subscribing as well. Boom.